What's happening, everybody? Y'all know what it is. What's happening? Ain't no new Jordans come out, so we got the news. Hold on. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to all the old subscribers. Like, comment, turn the notification on, share. Watch everything, all the shorts, all the reviews. Watch Real Sneakerhead of Detroit. How many times I gotta say it? Watch Real Sneakerhead of Detroit. It is an awesome, awesome, awesome watch. You know, especially with the sneaker culture, what it is and what it has become over the years. You're going to love it. So first, you know, I gotta address you. You know, I gotta bring you to current event right now. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate the love. We still getting it in. So we got two today. Now we just got word that the Legend Blue 11, which is the Columbia 11. I like the Columbia name better. It's the original name, and it gave more to the theme. Legend Blue didn't really give a lot to the theme. The Columbia Blue, you know what I'm saying? Before it was a UNC Blue, we called that Columbia Blue, that color, that Columbia Blue, you know what I'm saying? And then it became UNC Blue and all the other names that they got for it. But when I was young, I'm 34 now, when I was young, the first renderings of light blue, we was calling that Columbia Blue, you know what I'm saying? So I would love if they go back to that name. I know it was copyright issues in the first place or something like that. That's why it didn't get named again. But we have just been notified possibly that we might see the retro return for Christmas 2024. Now, it kind of makes sense because it's the 10-year anniversary. This one, the Legend Blue, came out in 2014. I was into sneakers crazy at the time. I was at my peak. When this shoe dropped, I was at my peak. I wouldn't say peak. And when this shoe dropped, I was at a high reviewing sneakers. Because I was at that moment, I was at the biggest I had ever been reviewing sneakers. My videos was getting like 10 to 20,000 views every last one. My subscribers was at its highest. I think I was at like 10,000 subscribers on that last page. So when that Legend Blue 11 dropped, and I had an Instagram at the time that was popping, so which gave birth to everything that y'all have seen me do after that point. You know, I was just mocking the G Sneaks name. I was just starting to get real nice with the merch. So it was a great time for me. You know what I'm saying? When we got word that it was just coming out, now this was always my favorite 11. The Columbia 11 was my favorite 11 because of the color. And then I kind of got into, you know, the cool gray a little more, and I got into the playoff. I was never really a big fan of the Concord or the Space Jam. I just didn't really like the blue on the bottom. It just never really did nothing for me. I always been a white, black, and red, you know, kind of guy. So when the Legend Blues, when we first heard the Columbias was coming out, in 2014, I was ecstatic and happy to get it because I knew I was going to get it, you know what I'm saying? And it was one of those shoes that I had wanted all along, you know what I'm saying? Like I had never had and I wanted this shoe. But when I got it, I wasn't really satisfied. I wasn't really satisfied in 2014 with it because I didn't like the quality of it. I felt like it was more boot-like. You know, it wasn't like the 11s that they're making now. I feel like if you put all the retro 11s together, even though it's a Legend shoe, if y'all put all the retro 11s together that have come out from the Space Jam all the way to the Gratitude recently, and if we put them all in a room, I think you would get the Legend Blue and would like it the least. You know what I'm saying? Although it's still one of my favorite shoes, and I would love to see a proper retro of it, especially seeing the quality that they just put into the Gratitudes. Put that into the Columbia and get it the Columbia name again. Get whatever y'all got to do to put Columbia 11 on everything. do it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get your money's worth. You know, you're going to get the whatever you guys put into it, you're going to get out. I don't want this box. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into. I'm supposed to be reviewing these, so I'm gonna review these because it's really a reaction to what's coming. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not here yet, but I'm gonna review these so y'all can see exactly what I mean. You know what I'm saying? So let's start because this is the low and this is the high. So let's start with the OG. No, not the OG. Talking crazy. Let me start with the original high. I said OG again. Anyway, let me start with the high. You know what I'm saying? Air Jordan 11 Retro BG. This one don't even say GS. It says BG, white, legend blue, black. It came out December 20th, 2014 and retail for $150. $149.99. So this is the box we was getting at the time. You know, you got the thumbprint right there. You got the black box, white Jumpman. And then on the back it said premium crafted performance inspired by the greatest player ever. Back. Was I a fan of this box? I think I got tired of this box. I do remember the latches. Face box me at any time. And we're gonna pull this out. We got a GS from 2014. We got a GS Legend Blue 11. Used. It's not brand new. It's not DS. So the bottom has discolored a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it is still in very good condition. Got a couple stains on it that we couldn't get out when we tried to clean them. But overall, the shoe is probably about a good 8.5 out of 10 for it to be 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it is worn. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to, you know, whoever kept this shoe in this great condition. So Legend Blue 11. Now the Legend Blue 11, the name, it comes from the sole. Because majority of the shoe is white. You know what I'm saying? You got a white leather upper, white patent leather, and then you got a white midsole. But the Legend Blue color, per se, comes from the front tab, the Jumpman, and the sole. So, originally, like I said, the Columbia, and I remember Will Smith wearing these joints in that episode when he's standing in the living room and everything is gone. I believe that's supposed to be the last episode. He was standing in these joints. So I always was a fan of the Columbia 11 because one of my all-time favorite color is white. You know what I'm saying? So this was the only white 11. All the other retro 11s were black. That was originally colored. You got this the Bread, the Space Jam, the Playoff, the Space Jam, and then you got the Concord, which was white with the black. So if you take away most of the black, you get these, you know? And at the time, back then, I was like, this is the sweetest one because the rest of them just either all black or white and black with a little other color. And I like these because they was just so different. And then seeing them on Will and then seeing people with them back then in 90, these come out in 95. So I'm 6 years old, you know what I'm saying? So, and then when they retroed again in 2001, I'm in 6th grade and I really know what's going on with these sneakers, and it was just the one that I really was like, this one fire. So like I said, and here's the low. Let me pull Air Jordan 11 Retro Low GS. So now we're GS now. Back then it was BG, now we GS. So over those 9-year span, we went from BG to GS. Air Jordan 11 Retro Low GS, white, legend blue, black, same thing. Style number 528896, color code 117, and this one is a size 6. And this is the summer retro that they gave us. In what year? What year was it? I'll find out once I see open the box up. And I'm looking at the style number. The color codes are the same, 117. Style numbers are different. 378038 is the style number for the high. So. And they gave us the original block, this is the original Retro 11 box from 95, 96 with the Legend Blue Jumpman. Want to say Columbia. Now, in my opinion, now we can get into now that that's out the way, we can get into what I'm really trying to say. In my opinion, I wasn't a fan. I was very, very happy to get the Legend Blue, but I wasn't really a fan of the quality. You know what I'm saying? If I had a men's pair in here, you would see what I mean. But we got some GS pairs, and I wasn't really a fan of this one. So when this one came back, you can see the quality difference. You can see this one is a lot sweeter than this one. It's just low top because the color, look at the color on the bottom. This one stayed, now both of these is worn. This is another worn pair. So the coloration just stayed better with this one. And then the leather quality on these was amazing. And then my biggest, I wouldn't say critique. My biggest critique is this one wasn't white enough for me. You know what I'm saying? When they brought it out in 2014, it wasn't white enough for me. It just was. I remember the sole having light. It just wasn't as bright as this one. I like the brightness of this one. And that's why when they bring it back, I'm going to finally, I feel like I'm gonna finally get my Columbia blue void. This might be the one shoe that I haven't really, like, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, they gave it to us, but I wasn't satisfied in 2014. And I don't even think I ever wore this one. I didn't even wear this one. So I never got that. That's the one sneaker that we know for sure that I haven't fulfilled my childhood, infliction with these. So I'm looking forward to them. I'm really looking forward to them because I feel like they can do it better, Now they ain't got to give me another playoff. They done did playoffs crazy. I'm satisfied with playoffs. They ain't got to do another Concord. You know what I'm saying? I'm satisfied with Concords. They don't have to do another Cool Gray. I'm satisfied with Cool Grays. This last Cool Gray was amazing. And the 2010 was amazing. I had both of them. I'm satisfied with Cool Grays. And Space Jams for sure. The Space Jams was always my least favorite 11 anyway. So the fact that we're going to get a low top Space Jam and I still got the 09 joint. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead. I still got the 09 Space Jam. Just cause I looked at it. So just cause we about to get these next year in a low. Just cause, excuse me, I'm G Sneaks. I get a little extra, you know what I'm saying? So we just gonna sit that there just because we have it. This was the first one in 2009. And then this is what kicked all the Retro 11 craze off. You can see this bitch still down there, DS. Only wore it once, and it was on that day. So we're going to hold the Space Jam. Maybe, you know what? I feel like, yeah, I'd take another one. I'd take another Space Jam, too, because I wasn't satisfied with that 09 one either. The quality was terrible on these. Like, look how low my patent leather cut is on the side right here. Look. It's down there GS, like, it's no patent leather here for real. And this is, y'all know, this is 100% authentic pair. Bought from Champs. I remember I stood in line for this pair, so I know it's real. But look how low my patent leather cut was in 2009. It's barely there. So over the years, they have definitely improved the quality of the Retro 11, because this was the first one. And this this one ran so small. This fit like a 9.5. And it's a 10. This one fits so small. So they have given us better quality with the Retro 11. So I'm definitely going to be happy to get this one in that gratitude quality. Give me the gratitude quality. And another thing I was saying was the box. I don't want this box. Don't give that shoe to me in this box. Nike, I'm telling you now, don't give me that shoe in this box. And don't give me that pull-out box again. Y'all better get very, very creative with that box, because you can. If you gave us the gratitude box, give us a Columbia 11. And I don't want the Legend Blue name. I want Columbia 11 Air Jordan, especially if this motherfucker gonna be 230. If it's gonna be 230, I want Air Jordan 11 Retro Columbia. That's it. Air Jordan Retro 11 Columbia. Boom. I don't want no Legend Blue. Do what you got to do to get the name. And I want a new box. I want a new box. I don't want the pull-out box, because we had that. And I don't want this one, because I'm tired of this one too. So give me for $230 if you want me to pay, because I will go out to buy my pair. If you want me to go buy my pair for down there $250, I want gratitude quality, and I want its own box, a sweeter one. Whatever y'all come up with, because y'all gave the Jubilee a sweet box, y'all gave the Gratitude a sweet box, y'all gave the first Space Jam box. I mean, not the first Space Jam box, but that second Space Jam box was nuts. Y'all ain't came that correct since. Give me, give me the 2016 Space Jam. Y'all, I know, come on, y'all gonna get me or whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The 2016 Space Jam, I believe that's the year. 2016 Space Jam box with the loony characters in that joint, the Space Jam with the 45, and it had the pull out. It had the what you call it? The slide, what they call it? The pull out, the cover. They had the cover, and then you open it up, and it opened from the top. It had the 4.5 on top of it. That box was crazy. So give us on the lines of that. Y'all definitely have stepped up the quality with these. I love the brightness of this one. I love the brightness of it. Y'all got it to us in 2014. Y'all got it to us, so we appreciate y'all, and we're not gonna knock it because it is what y'all had to get it to us. Y'all definitely had to get it to us. So do it the right way. Y'all got time. Y'all can, I know production is like 6 months, so y'all probably start making them in like May. You know what I'm saying? May, June. Y'all might just begin to test for the waters, you know, because a lot of people want that gamma again, but bring it out. If it's gonna sell, bring it out. You know what I'm saying? The gamma just wasn't one that I was really hitting on. It just wasn't one that was doing it for me. Like, oh, this bitch is out fucking cold. You know what I'm saying? It was great for the time, but it's nowhere near the sweetest for the hype that it has. It's nowhere near. You know what I'm saying? But this one, for sure. This bottom again, we taking that or whatever. If y'all can get us close back to that original look, fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate the love. Of course, we can't do it on foot for any of these because they, you know, this is size 6. It's a 5.5, and this is a Space Jam, you know, and I mean, this is a 10. I don't want to do no on foot of these, or should I? Fuck it, I might do the on foot just because I ain't put my foot in this shoe a long time. I'm gonna do the on foot of these, and shout out to the 8-year anniversary Air Force Ones. So, like I said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate the love. Shout out to everybody. We're going to go over the checklist one more time, and in a year's time, we're going to see if they gave it to us, because we definitely going to be here again, you know what I'm saying, God willing. So we're going to find out if I get all my needs met. I need a new box, closer to that 2016 Space Jam, and if that ain't the year, forgive me. You know how y'all is with us YouTubers. That is so funny to me, like us YouTubers. Okay, I am a YouTuber, a YouTuber full time. I'm a full-time YouTuber. That's what the fuck I am, and I'm the greatest YouTuber to ever live. And I'm BTE, best tuber ever, and I'm the greatest to ever do shoe reviews, and I'm the greatest sneakerhead ever, and I'm the biggest sneakerhead ever, and I'm just the man with the greatest reseller to ever live. What else am I? I'm just the illest to ever do it, the illest to ever touch a sneaker, period. You know what I'm saying? Coming from where I come from and who I am and my capabilities of getting what I got, I'm just the greatest to ever do it, and nobody could tell me different. Like I said, I'm the greatest. Okay, like I said, I'm the greatest. But yeah, I just want to close the video out because the camera cut off. So I'm not gonna do no on foot of these. I just don't want to put these on right now. These for my baby, my firstborn, and I don't want to touch those right now, for real. And I don't want to put them on my feet. So we just gonna admire them. 2009 Space Jam, because y'all don't see these often, and for me to have this shoe still down there DS is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Never got rid of it. But like I said, y'all know what I said with these. Appreciate the love. Shout out to everybody. Let's get it, man. Appreciate. Keep rocking with us. Keep going up. Keep helping us go up. We on that joint. On that joint. Just stay on the channel. Don't ever leave the channel. If you get in your crib and turn on the YouTube, it better be on GSNKS. So make sure y'all subscribe right now so y'all don't miss a motherfucking thing. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. Since y'all my people, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna not give y'all an on foot or nothing. I can't just do y'all like that. So y'all see we got the joints in the background. Let's get it all lined up. That one, we're not even gonna do nothing with that one, but we gonna do the on foot because these are still unreleased. Shout out to the winner of Twins Auto. She will be getting her pair. But other than that, we're gonna do another on foot of the 8-year anniversary that I will be dropping any day. You know what I'm saying? Just wait until the time is right. So make sure you get your pair when I do drop it on this website right here, www.gsnks89.com. So I appreciate the love. Shout out to everybody. Let's get it. Let's continue to get it. 2024 on the way. Will we be getting this one? And will it be this quality or better in a better box with the Columbia name? Let's get it, man. Appreciate everybody. Let's go.
I'm proud of myself, motherfucker. I done it.